do some cool shit real quick. Y'all do some cool shit. Do some cool shit real quick. I guess. Yeah. Thank you.
No, pain, no gain, no blame, this shit with growth. It's in your bones. I see you so, you see my soul. Yeah. Oh, we taking the time now to start our own lives now and to find out just what we capable of. Wishing I could rewind now just to see what I did, but I still do it again because right now, oh yeah, I'm cool who I am, and I'm true to the plan. So God bless a real nigga like you. God bless a real nigga like you.
The piece that's my introduction. So for people that don't know me, y'all gonna know me today. Period. Y'all know the vibes. Growing up in Brownsville was tempting. Everything went down. Sex, crime, drugs, extortion, prostitution, yo, that shit was the norm. The first shot you heard was the appetizer. The main part can happen at any given time. See, Brooklyn is in my soul, but Garifuna is in my blood. Yeah. Both cultures are better than me. Breezy Banafi, it got bien. Buenos dias, como estás? Good morning, how you doing? Yes, you hear. Languages and experiences are often challenged. I often wonder, have I ever felt traumatized? Had too much support, but I still felt empty inside. Confused in the mind, bouncing from he to she. The obsession of having the best of both worlds, yo, that shit excited me. Darkness hiding behind my mind. Tell me, do you really know what is pain and sorrow? Yo, I want to know who hurt I can borrow. Mommy, why throw away the images that I was painting? Did it remind you of the past that you faced? Was it a sad case turned into a cold case, but you had me? Curiosity slowed my process down. In many ways, I became cold and heartless. Stuck in a room I know you can't relate. Something I already know you can.
It's a beautiful day to be with you. It's a beautiful day to be with you.
I worked too hard and had a fun time to try life out, but you've been anxious, head down in the simulation, waist deep in the matrix, trying to find your way away from the overcomplication of what was once basic. Can't face it, trying to take away, trying to break away.
You didn't. It goes to suicide. Took you 11 days right before Christmas. And that nigga Ben followed me since, and if apples don't fall too far from the tree, that might be why I landed again. Damn. My mental been scraped. Enough for me to smile, smoke, joke. I've been filling my plate. Didn't notice the ghost slope creeping up the tile. Hope this not my fate, or see you in a while. Crocodiles, I can't feel my face. Can't feel my face. No, I can't feel my face. Can't feel my face. Yeah. When you left me.
Is it cold?
Alright, y'all.
Alright, so we gonna get this thing started. We got more amazing artists to get to, as well as your feature for the night. So y'all, let's get back into it. If y'all are ready for your next artist, let me get a hell yeah!
Cures pertain to existence, so they say. And now, people lack empathy. No longer can you place your heart in the palm of someone's hands because there's a slight chance they may crush it. Mystery men made making friends and famous. What used to be frugal now costs 3 months of summer.
Rewind.
What used to be frugal now costs 3 months of summer. Taxed with a lifetime of doubt, like there is no right time without drugs and liquor symphonies. Club nights and bar fights. Patience lost, now we set sights on quicker remedies. Fail to realize the cure flows to your extremities. It's divinity. Filling me and you killing me. Mama taught respects me. Gotta come correct. The help when I have to separate the enemies. You kick me, I'm not. Flip the switch on you.
Make me stand up. No. Sit down. Stay on the ground because this thing called life will beat you down. If you're not careful, you can wake up with a stare filled with emptiness and greed, a big, windy, 7-story high matrix of spirals and symbols, confusion and giggles that don't come from the
USC fame to the Jets' hollow ground, a fresh start, new hope where victory could be found. 3-0 start, 3-0 to start 09. Jets fans were feeling great, but then reality hit. We lost 6 of our next 8. Yet Revis Island stood strong. Coach Ryan would not be denied. In the final stretch, the Jets won their last 5. Postseason dreams sparked bright. A Super Bowl was in sight after winning the first.
Come down, come up, I'm alive. We're gonna do that 3 times, all right? So what are we speaking to when we say I'm alive? What are you speaking to today? It's a new year, y'all. So we got a lot of things that we need to wake up inside of ourselves. We got dreams to follow. We got curses to break. We got relationships to repair. So anything in your life that's dead, anything that you need to revive, anything that you know needs some life in it, whether it's a relationship.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Billie Jean, Billie Jean.
Boy, shut up, big cut.
Where black lights become red flags and white acolytes begin to admire our strength. Because next they might admire your skin. And then you become anathema to a delicate social structure predicated upon a faulty artificial hierarchy. And these days you even raise too many alarms when you walk in with a white girl on your arm, but even white nationalists begin to wonder what the fuck twist the shit you on when you begin saying that daughter could be your Coretta Scott, Betty Shabazz, or Amy Jacques Garvin. Like, what are we, delusional mentally after all these centuries of them demonstrating that protecting the fantasies of the Pharaoh required them to set high-profile examples, plus black men who alienate black women run the risk of losing their best defense against attempts of getting their names shamed and canceled. It's okay. You can go to the UK, fall in love with a damn soul, but you better be sure she gangster, 10 toes down before you bring her back down this place where at the blink of an eye she can instantly weaponize her race, then society will usher your notoriety to a standstill. Fan the flames of your fame to the landfill of fallen stars. Bolo calling all cars. They about to castrate Bingo Long and string them up to send a message to the rest of the all-stars. Involuntary role model Damien, every role you played was all ours. But I guess you lose perspective when you start getting the $1 million checks from that feckless cabal of cowards who like U.S. presidents and just sycophants and pets to the actual syndicate leaders that ultimately hold all the power. And their minions know that the minute it becomes too difficult for them to monetize one of their Negroes, they need to immediately go to the media and say, we do not condone his behavior. We raised that single mother's oldest son to do military commercials to promote trilateral global hegemony and white supremacy. But how the fuck we supposed to do that now that TMZ and social media got him looking like Black Jack Jonathan Majors?
Come on.
And then they rush to interview your exes, trying to scrounge up evidence of past domestic abuse so they can run that bot farm and AI approved turn your supporters against you cancellation playbook. But fortunately for you, you got enough resources to sit down with your own PR team who will tell you exactly the type of fake shit you need to say in order to rebound. Like, even if it's about as real as a J&J vaccine, just tell them, look, I found Jesus. And Jesus found me a black queen. And that way you can assume your position in line, reclaim your time, Ani Maxine, get back to your rightful place at the head of the race. Shakar Richardson track team is speaking of Johnson & Johnson. It's like Puff. America treats his black gold slick as fuck. We talking baby oil. That's the name. But you have to think, was there such thing as black people and white people before America? I mean, prior to American slavery, there wasn't no such thing. The world never even knew this concept of race. There was no such thing as an organic solidarity or entitlement based on the color of somebody's body or face. Then in the 1780s, proponents of the Goodingen School of History transitioned to Christoph Meiner's outline of history of mankind.
So everybody is like confused and like, how the fuck to speak Spanish, right? And it's just, all right. So I am originally from Honduras. So Spanish was my first language and then it was English.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
We're gonna put our head back as far as we can without falling back.
Courage to say no. I would not be the European version of beauty that you have been brainwashed to think is the only variation of the word. Right. And I'm sorry if you think I'm too thick, but I'll find somebody who loves all my curves. No, sweetheart, don't talk, because like a child awaiting to jump into the double dutch rope, my brain has been awaiting its turn. So sit back, take notes, relax, learn. No, politics are not dumb, and yes, you should take.
And where down we go, where down we go.
Words to describe the circle. I would say healing, creative, and poetic.
Consistent.